glimpse of a school that smothers in ethereal beauty and captures the existence of academic glory, which has gradually eroded from the annal of society. Peaklane Group of Schools perfectly catches the reality of such a dream. In 1999 by a seasoned and refined educationist, Ife Nwachukwu, in her quest to bring up children with enviable character and excellent academic performance, the school has on yearly basis churned out products who have proceeded to various higher institutions across the world to create a wave of academic excellence. This largely accounts for the flamboyance and pomp that usually characterize its valedictory service every year, and the 2018 valedictory service and prize-giving day was not any way different. It began with a graduating set in the nursery and primary class on Wednesday as bold and beautiful guests in sensational outlooks meandered into the expensive mobile hall. Colorfully festooned and immersively organized, the venue bustled with melodious renditions from Bukola Akíade, popularly known as Shenwele Jesu. It was the stimulating aura that ushered in the young graduates at the nursery and primary class into the hall. Then, the school choir echoed the Peaklane anthem, which preceded the administration. The event formally kicked off with a praise and worship session. MC Bash was comically in charge of the occasion with his litany of rib-cracking jokes that threw the guests off balance with laughter. A brief but impacting word of exhortation entitled "In Such a Time Like This" was delivered by Pastor Mrs. Patience Enwaro. The students were later prayed for by members of the High Table, led by Pastor Nwachukwu and Mr. Oloniyo. One after the other, the students in their different groups wowed their guests with captivating presentations. The school's proprietress, Mrs. Ife Nwachukwu, expressed her happiness as she rendered a special song.
Some of these children came in as toddler. It was a Peaklane, we taught them how to talk. Some of them came in, they could not even eat biscuits. We had to teach them how to eat biscuits. But look at them today before. There is no one like you. Alpha, Omega. We say
Also, the primary school head boy, Jeffrey Ikpeba, and the head girl, Ogun Omorimbola, gave their parting speeches.
When I came to this place, years ago, I was a timid and average kid who struggled in both cognitive and confidence matters. My parents often tell with great pride the wonderful transformation that took place in my life within a short space of time. Everything is geared toward inspiring us people to greatness, which is why someone like me, who came in as an average kid, could rise up the echelon to become the head boy and the final show on this day.
Wake up early and close later than some workers, deal with intellectual tasks and fallings and complexities to the mouth of many. I hope I don't sound like a braggart when I say that Peaklane means I am breed like no other. Take us to anywhere in the world and shine exceptionally. Honestly, this is where I'd rather be if it were up to me. My dearly beloved Peaklane is everything a school should be and more. But the time has come for me to build my welfare and put out my appreciation to those who had made my stay here a wonderful one. God bless you most especially Mrs. Nursery, our mommy, our friend, our confidant, the one who is never too busy to give us a listen here and offer kind word whenever we need it. We love you, ma, and you'll be dearly missed.
The students were decorated with the school's identification tags as a way of distinguishing them as products of Peaklane anywhere they are. Awards and prizes were later presented in different categories to the best students in their various subjects. The closing hymn brought the first chapter of the valedictory service to an end. The following day was an explosive smash of celebration at the venue. It was a day for the big boys and girls who have weathered the storm of the secondary education, passed through the fire of refinement, and have become golden icons who are set to dazzle their worlds. This was the catalyst that propelled the uncontrollable response of parents and everyone at the occasion to the tuneful rendition from Fabulous Band. In like manner, the praise and worship session by the school choir, led by their teachers, further plunged the atmosphere into another round of revelry. This soon dissolved to the blast of heavenly hymns across the arena. The mood was further amplified by the output of the orchestra. There was a short word of exhortation by Pastor Oshimakinde, while the school proprietress, in her valedictory speech, prides herself in the fact that all the graduating class who sat for the last SSCE made their results excellently.
They have not just finished school, but they all have their SS3 WAEC results with them. Praise ye the Lord. Victory at last, glory, oh, hallelujah. That is the song they are singing. We greatly miss you, but we want you to bear in your mind that we love you and we believe in you. You are the change that Nigeria is expecting. So go out there and influence your world.
Brilled with infectious joy, all the students filed out to receive their pattern badges. Documentary about the school and its activities was relayed from the projector. Motivational speech held the audience spellbound.
So as we step out of this compound today, as you head out to confront your future, keep this in mind. Success is a lottery, but hard work is always sure.
One after the other, the choreographers and ballerinas gave a lively account of themselves before the enthusiastic crowd.
Like we never had a chance. Do you have to make me feel like there's nothing left of me? You can break everything I am, like I'm made of glass, like I'm made of paper. Go on and try to tear me down. I will be rising from the ground like a skyscraper.
And the touching moment came at the farewell speech by the head boy, Fogofoluwa Williams, and the head girl, Solomon Helen Onyeyechi.
Today, the journey of 6 years comes to an end. All credit is to be given to God Almighty, for He has given us His grace and He has shown Himself strong in our lives. Credit also to give it to our parents and our director, our mother, the woman of God, whose vision has brought us together and shaped our collective destinies.
I say to myself, growing up is like fire. Different experiences for different people. Like paper, some go into the fire and come out burned to ash, without stories to tell. Like plastic, some go into the fire disfigured, never to recover. Like grass, some die and never remembered. Like sand, some people quench their own fire, never wanting to have lived in the first place. Like wood, some take actions that destroy their own lives. Some make actions that add to their problems, leaving nothing but charcoal in the end. But we, like mortar, in the hands of the master, go into the fire and come out new, sharpened, ready to face the world. And because the greatest smiths have handled us, we are ready to do anything. Ladies and gentlemen, in this very moment, I present to you set of 2018.
Awards and prizes were presented. This was a worthy moment to celebrate in a big way another end of a glorious academic session. Some of the students and their parents spoke to Red Carpet TV.
What's special about this school is that we are proactive in what we give to our children. Most importantly, we realize early enough that there is need for us to rework our collective value system. If you look at the graduates that are graduating today, you will realize that they have a whole lot of moral being incorporated into them, even at par with the academic excellence.
If you go to Peaklane, you are sure to learn something. The teachers, they endow you with so much knowledge that you are able to go out and become a star. Peaklane is a great school.
Oh my God, Peaklane is everything. Peaklane is golden. Peaklane is the best.
Actually, introduced Peaklane to me 7 years ago, and of course, because then they were at Ifako International. I just gave it a trial, and then within 1 year, I could see the difference so clear. So I decided to put all my eggs into one basket, even though with so much fear. But I think today I'm so happy that I took that decision.
From the Red Carpet TV crew, we congratulate the management and staff of the Peaklane Group of Schools on the successful celebration of the 2018 Valedictory and Prize Giving Day.